going to keep it over this way as far as I can. Well, I got plenty of room to work back in here. All right. But you know what? Before I do that, you see how this dryer, it's not level. It's not sitting tight. I want to see what's going on. I'm sure glad I caught that, because I'm going to try to adjust this, you know, so it doesn't move around like that. I always like to give a little bit extra. Try it. You see what I mean? It's got to be something like just one foot's got to come up. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I think it's going to be an easy fix. Uh-oh, they're after me. Let's get you under there. I want to see what's going on here. You see that right there? That's a foot. And it's plastic, and it's got, looks like it's got threads. Okay, each end has one of those. You see there? And at the very end, looks like there's kind of like a nut on there. If I had a big crescent wrench or some channel locks or something like that, I bet you I could just move that around, screw it one way or another. That'll raise or lower the dryer. Okay? You see the end on there? It's kind of square, octagon. That's where you're going to put your wrench. And I've got, what do I have here? Let's see what I got. Got some channel locks, and I think I'm going to use these for that. You can adjust these however you want. I had a big crescent wrench here too, but it was pretty fat. And it would probably work too, so, you know, either one. I'm going to adjust this and get right back to you. Okay, I went ahead and pushed it back where it's supposed to be before I make a determination of which wheel I need to adjust. Okay? Because it could be this back one I need to raise up, or it could be the front one I need to lower. Now, if you really are energetic and you really want to check it out, you could get a level like this and look at that and kind of figure out, you know, what's happening here. And decide that way, you know, check everything out. And make a determination which wheels, which little studs need to be adjusted. And if you're happy with just doing one, just to make it sturdy, does it necessarily have to be perfectly level on a dryer? Not. Probably not. But seems as though you got it this far. You could work on a little bit more and adjust, you know, 2 or 3 wheels if you need to, or just the one. That's more better. Now here's something I'm just going to tell you briefly. If you're installing a dryer brand new, and you get it out of the box, you make all the wheels or the feet the same measurement before you put it in and say, oh, that's good enough. Well, if you're in a garage, here's something to think about. Usually on the end of the garage, from the end on out to the front, okay, usually they slope the concrete. So if you get any water in here, everything's going to slide out that way. So if you have your legs the same size, the same length, chances are your dryer, or your dishwasher, or your washing machine isn't necessarily going to be level. Okay, so that's another reason why you might want to take your level and check that from front to back before you install it. I also wanted to get the dryer back in its normal position, because if I had the dryer way out here and then I tried to adjust those legs, it's not going to be the same as though it was in its initial location. Okay, there's a tip for you. All right, time to pull that back out again. Hey, this is what you got to do if you want to do it right. You know, it doesn't take that long either. Now to see what to do next, I guess I got to push it back in a little bit, make sure I've got enough room to get in and around there, right? I think that's good. I can finagle that around. You can get your dryer in about that close, then you can squeeze back in there and make up the final connection.